Ukrainian forces love their US-made M777 Howitzers, at least, they do if social media is any indication. An upbeat highlight reel shows the towed cannons in use shortly after they began arriving on the front lines. "From America with Love" is scrawled in permanent marker across the barrel of one howitzer. "My guys know the value of artillery," Commander-in-Chief of the Ukrainian Armed Forces Valery Zaluzhny said. A U.S. Army officer with 20 years of experience commanding infantry units said the M777 gave the Ukrainians a vital boost in firepower in a war where artillery was key. "It's much more lightweight than just about any other howitzer in the world," the Army officer said. "That allows you to move it more quickly, to put it into more difficult terrain in some cases, so you can put it in places where the enemy wouldn't expect it and wouldn't be looking for it. And, critically, it allows those guns to shoot and then quickly be displaced somewhere else where they can hide or where they can shoot from a different location." More than 100 M777 howitzers and upwards of 220,000 of the 155mm artillery rounds that it fires have arrived in Ukraine as of Wednesday, June 1, according to the Defense Department. The howitzers have been featured prominently in countless social media photos and videos from Ukrainian land forces and government officials, and they are renowned for their ability to fire quickly and accurately, then relocate before enemy forces can return fire. The M777 can fire as far as 40 kilometers, or 25 miles, and is capable of striking within 10 meters of a target. That is significantly farther than the Russians' primary artillery systems. The 2S-19 self-propelled howitzer and D-30 towed guns can fire, and almost as far as the larger, less common 2S-7 system. The 2S-7 has been spotted in both Russian and Ukrainian service on social media, but the massive gun system has several drawbacks. Many of the track-propelled systems date to the Russian invasion of Afghanistan, and the tank-like machine requires a large crew to function. Each 203mm shell weighs nearly 250 pounds, making for slow reload times. The M777 is mostly made of titanium and is about 40% lighter and 25% smaller than the Army's previous towed howitzer, the M198, according to the Fire Center, making it faster in and out of action than any Russian towed howitzers. Because the M777 is new to Ukraine, U.S. personnel have been training forces on how to use it in Grafenwohr, Germany, and on other NATO bases. Since the beginning of the Russian invasion, Pentagon officials have touted the importance of weapons such as the M777s in the artillery-heavy war playing out in the contested area of eastern Ukraine widely known as the Donbass. More recently, defense officials said Ukrainian forces had moved artillery, including some of the M777s, into Kharkiv to help defend against Russian attacks. The M777s will be key to helping Ukrainian forces stave off Russian advances as they wait for the arrival of several high-mobility artillery rocket systems, known as HIMARS, from the U.S. Those systems can fire multiple long-range artillery rockets in a matter of seconds. But Colin Kahl, Undersecretary of Defense for Policy, told reporters it would take about 3 weeks for Ukrainian soldiers to be trained on the systems. The Ukrainians are putting up a heck of a fight. And right now it's a concentrated artillery duel in the east, Kahl said. The howitzers are helping the Ukrainians a great deal. So, I think we're not seeing the Ukrainian defenses buckle. Since Russia invaded Ukraine on February 24, the U.S. has provided Ukraine with about $4.6 billion in military aid, including artillery, thousands of Javelin anti-armor missiles and Stinger anti-aircraft missiles, hundreds of Phoenix Ghost and Switchblade drones, tactical vehicles, helicopters, spare parts, and more. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you can be alerted to our next video. We'll see you again soon on Warzone. Russia weaponizes hunger as Ukrainian farms come under attack.